Hi, I'm Jackie Robertson.
And I'm Joy Barnes.
And we are Between the J's.
Today we are at CEC, and these great students are helping us out with some of our marketing. And we're excited to be here, but we want to talk to you today about home inspections on your house. So
Yes.
once you list your house, it goes under contract, and then there's the home inspection.
Right, which can really be a little bit of a stressful time for both the buyer
Right.
and the seller.
Yeah, definitely, because if it's an older house, you're probably going
Right.
to have about a 50-page report.
Potentially, yes, and you have to keep in mind too that it's if it's an older house, it's not going to be up to code for
Right,
today.
exactly.
So if the home inspector goes in there and starts tagging all these code items, it's not.
No,
You're never going to finish that house up.
not at all. And I think you try to just keep everybody on neutral ground, because you have to
Right.
communicate that it's not going to be code, so don't expect everything to be to code, because if a house is built in the 80s and today's code is going to be so much different, then
Right.
you have to come to a common agreement on, hey, what are we going to do here? And I don't know about you, but in today's world, I find that a lot of people would rather just offer an allowance to
Yes.
not have to deal with the repairs or pay more closing costs.
Yeah, that's usually that's usually one of the solutions, and I think it really does make a difference how much maintenance you do up front
Right.
too, because it just makes it easier on the home inspector. It makes it easier on the seller if they're doing that routine maintenance along the way.
Right.
I know sometimes I've heard in the past people say, well, go ahead and hire a home inspector to do kind of a pre-inspection for sellers.
Right.
I've never had anybody do that, but
Well, I actually did that on my house.
Did you?
Yeah, because I was just curious. When my house was built in the 80s, so I was kind of curious as to what was going to come up on that home inspection. And really, the little items that did a big one on the home inspection is being old windows and wood windows.
Yes.
You have to unstick all those windows.
Oh, that's true.
So I hired someone to come out and go through the house and raise all the windows, because I knew that it would come up. And there was just some, what is the electrical, GFIs, they always come up.
Oh yeah.
And there's always something to do with the roof. There's always like a little shingle that's out of place or something. So, but
That's
we
true.
definitely recommend doing a home inspection. And if you're listing your house, I mean, it really doesn't hurt to do that, because you can provide it and know that some of the items you can go ahead and repair. And I've had people do that.
Well, and usually the cost to do that is between $300 to $500 to go ahead and have them
Right.
come in, and that might be worth it for the peace of
Yeah.
mind and taking care of those smaller things ahead of time.
Yeah, and then when you list your house, you can also add a home warranty to it. So
Yes.
that's something I've started doing, because if we list your house and we include the home warranty, then you can, if something goes out, you can just deal with them, and it just carries over to closing, which in most cases, I know I always ask for a home warranty if it's an older house.
Yes.
Well, even our new construction.
That's true.
Yeah.
We get asked for home warranties, and the other thing is go ahead and keep up your termite bond,
Right.
because majority of the time the buyer's agent is going to ask for either a clear termite letter, or they're going to ask for that 1-year bond as
Right,
well.
right, exactly. Well, we are coming to the end of 2019, and hope that everyone had a great year, and I hope that 2020 is going to be even better. So it's an election year, so that's always an interesting process. Not to get into politics, because we don't try not to talk
And
politics.
either way, it's going to be the roaring 20s again.
Yes, exactly. So Merry Christmas, and let us know if we can help you in the new year.
Happy New Year.